Today, we are going to cover how to set up your own money printing machine selling any digital products on autopilot. And this is exactly how I made over £153,000 part-time, all without previous experience or any tech skills. Disclaimer, I am not a techie, okay? So look, I am not very good with technology. I know the basics, and that's pretty much it, okay? I don't know anything more than that before I begin. So this is going to be for you if you are worried about your finances, if you're worried about inflation, if you're pissed off with the government, and if you want to give the Bank of England some of their own medicine in terms of all the crazy money printing that they're doing. So you're going to love this. So what I'm going to teach you is how to cash in on bots, regardless of your experience, behind the scenes of top bots, how to build a massive marketing list of buyers, unique ways to attract buyers cheap for free, how to use automation to grow faster, create predictability and consistency, and how to save yourself thousands of hours of work. So this works for online courses, ebooks, affiliate products and services, coaching programs, masterminds, software tools, marketing and done-for-you services, and any digital product you want to sell online, all right? So who is this for? If you already have a business and you want to generate more leads, more sales, and you want to fully automate the process, you're going to love it. Or if you're looking for something that gets results, as in high demand, you can do from home and have high profit margins, you're going to love it as well. This is for you too. So let's rewind the clock back a little bit, because I used to work here. So I used to work for a company called Purple Parking, and I worked there for 7 years, which is actually, funnily enough, near Heathrow Airport. And, I started off in customer services for minimum wage. It was either £6.80 or £7.20 or whatever it was back then. And I struggled for a very long time on my own to kind of make money online. And using old methods can really cost you. So I made my first online sale in 2014. You can see there, 17th of March, 2014. I made £7 in 18 months struggling on my own. But I felt like a millionaire, guys. The only problem was it took me £700 to get that sale. Now, as you can tell, I wasn't ready to hand in my notice at that point. So, I felt excited, and I did feel like a millionaire back then. However, I wasn't ready to give up my day job because I needed to turn that around, right? So this is kind of how I felt, like this guy here. Take a quick sip of water. And I needed help, but I found Simon and the Internet Business School, and there's me, attended my first ever seminar. Simon's done very, very well, so I was learning from the best. Now, since then, I've gone on to set up my own online businesses. My company's called clientsandconsulting.com. You can check us out on social media, check me out. And we've won plenty of awards, 10K in 30 days, 50K in 30 days, 100K in 30 days, and even $1 million in sales. So we've done really, really well in this digital product space, and I'm going to share my knowledge with you today. So look, obviously this gives me a very nice lifestyle. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because, look, ultimately I'm here to help you guys rather than brag about, the lovely life that I have and so on and so forth, because you guys don't care about that. All you care about is how I can help you and what can you do to change your life. Yes, I have a beautiful wife. I've got 2 beautiful babies. We live a very great lifestyle, and, I have financial freedom, location freedom, and time freedom. So if you want that, keep listening. So my best advice is that you don't need to be smart. You just need to get in early. And when you're selling the right product at the right time, everything changes for you. This is what it looks like riding the wave, and this is what it looks like missing the wave and being late to the party, as they say. So let's look at some missed opportunities. Imagine you purchased Apple stock in the 80s. Do you have to be smart? No, you just have to get in at the right time. What about Amazon shares in the 90s? Again, you didn't need to be smart. You just needed to be in the right place at the right time. What about Bitcoin? Now, regardless of what Bitcoin's doing now, imagine you bought it in the 2000s when it was like in the hundreds. Then you'd be so much up right now. You'd be in so much profit. It wouldn't even matter. And you don't even need to be smart. Well, and let me know in the chat, did any of you guys buy any of these stocks? What opportunities have you missed? Okay, the more you give me, the more I give you. I love to keep it interactive. So let me know in the chat. Well, chatbots last year was really big, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, I want to cover some misconceptions about bots because, number one, you don't need to be techie. I've proven to you that I'm not good with technology, and I'm making this work. Bots are fun when you use ManyChat. There's no coding, there's no experience needed. It's really much drag and drop stuff. Misconception number two is bots are not there to replace humans. Bots simply filter out any unwanted conversations and create more cash flow conversations. And number three, this is just a fad and will disappear. Well, I don't think so. Look at the figures from Business Insider. A few years ago, actually, 2.8 billion. Chatbot market size by 2024 is going to grow to $142 billion. That's insane. I don't think it's going anywhere. It's only going to grow. So what is a chatbot anyway? Well, a chatbot is an automated bot designed to speak with your prospects, take payment, generate leads, handle anything you tell it to do on autopilot 24/7. Top secret, 95% of chatbots have already been pre-built, ready to use, if you know where to get the license. More on this later. That's right, you can cash in on this opportunity without ever building a chatbot ever. Okay, it's insane. Like, I still don't understand why not many people are using this, but listen, I'm loving it because I'm making a fortune. So Facebook Messenger roughly has 2 billion active Messenger users. 80% use Messenger app regularly, 5 times more Messenger app messages than text messages are sent. Business messages grew by 4 times in a year, and 56% of customers prefer Messenger over the phone. So, where can you use a chatbot? Messenger, Instagram, iMessage, WhatsApp, or RCS, which stands for Rich Communication Services, which is basically like iMessage for Android. So the answer is anywhere. And where can I have a chatbot, Stas? Well, you tell me where you can't have a chatbot. That will be easier. You can have it anywhere, on your website, on any social media platform. You can use it in your emails. If you sell e-commerce products on eBay, Amazon, Shopify, Etsy, any of those things. If you sell affiliate products like ClickBank or whatever else, or even if you have a physical premises shop, you can still have a chatbot. So it's insane. Like, it literally works and can be put anywhere. 3 reasons to automate right now, and I do mean right now. Number 1, you don't need to be smart if you're early. Number 2, automation beats manual labor every time. Number 3, automation is always a good investment. I don't know anybody who's invested into automation and it hasn't worked out for them. Now, some of you may know this guy, Mark Cuban. He's a very famous American entrepreneur and businessman, and he said recently that automation is going to cause unemployment. And we're already seeing that, aren't we? Like, when you go to the shop, to the checkout counter, you can see that, look, everybody wants to do self-checkout. And they're reducing the number of manual checkouts where people are actually sitting there and having more self-checkouts. That's a form of automation. So let's look at the cost of a customer services agent in the UK. So we have Octopus Energy. We're advertising a job for £23,400 a year. And another one in a library for £27,000 a year. Now, there is 8,736 hours in a year. Now, a customer agent works 7 hours per day, 5 days per week, so that's only 1,820 working hours. And that's not including holidays, sick days, public holidays, and lunch break. That's why it's 7 hours and not 8 hours. So that's 21% of the year, there's someone there for roughly £25,000. Whereas a chatbot that you can get for £2,000, but it works 24/7, 365. Like, which one do you think is better for a business, especially when they're looking to save on costs and save on operation staff? So which is better? Like I said, £2,000 chatbot that works 24/7, 365, or a customer agent for £25,000 that is working 21% of the time and that's at best. Like, it's a lot less than that, as you know. So let's have a look at an example of a restaurant chatbot, and you can see over 89% of customer service queries are handled by this bot, and it's growing. And 67% of consumers worldwide use a chatbot for support in the last year. So you tell me, 25 grand to do this job or 2 grand? Now let's watch this. I want to make a reservation. I want to book a table. When do you want to book it? Just fast forward a little bit. Great. How many people? Put your number in, and even though it knows your number, and I'll show you how to do that, great. And then you can carry on. In fact, let me just turn this down because it's quite loud. All right, so you can see, like, you can look at the menu, you can discover where they are. It's a restaurant in London. All of that is done automatically. You can download the menu, like absolutely everything. So you tell me, would you rather pay somebody £25,000 or £2,000 to do the same thing? Here's a beauty and salon surgeon, chatbot, sorry. Same thing, let's have a look. I'll just turn this down. So again, what type of treatment are you looking for? Surgical, non-surgical, or you don't know yet? Again, surgery is quite a private thing, so many people get embarrassed and they don't want to talk on the phone. They want to know everything before they get on the phone. So do you want some injectables, peels, light therapy? Find out more. Okay, do you want anti-wrinkle, lip augmentation, fillers, fat dissolving? I definitely need some fat dissolving, especially for all the traveling that I'm doing. I need to look good on the beach. So, do you have a double chin, fat around your neck, so on? See, the chatbot is educating you on the things that you may want. And then it says, okay, would you want to request a consultation? Guess what? That's going to generate money for this particular surgery. Do you want to see patient testimonials? Yes, I do. Great. Well, here you go. There's Jennifer. She had a breast augmentation. She loves it. Gina, who had something else. Like, guys and girls, you got to realize something. Websites are becoming obsolete. Funnels are becoming obsolete because everything is moving towards this instant communication world like chatbot. All right. So I've requested a consultation. Is your name correct? Yes, it is. What do you want? Face, breast, body. I want body. Thanks. Great. How did it get my email address? It pulls everything from Facebook's API, from Facebook's data, because Facebook knows everything about us. And that's what makes them so powerful. In a click of a button, I can extract your mobile number and your email address. Like, you can't do that with anything else that I know of. It's insane. Again, I'll just fast forward a bit. You know, you get the idea, right? You can do absolutely anything. The chatbot can educate you about the product. The chatbot can answer people's questions. It can take payment. I'll show you that later. Like, it's insane. I don't know why more people are not using it. Is this cool or is this cool, guys? Let me know in the chat. Is this cool or is this cool? Cool. Yeah, exactly. It is cool, right? So I realize I'm talking a lot here, so I'll keep it moving. So 3 ways to monetize these bots. Okay, you might think, well, Stas, this is amazing, but how do I monetize them? Well, number 1, you sell chatbots to businesses, entrepreneurs, coaches, experts, authors, anyone needing automation. Number 2, you sell products using the chatbots, okay, including affiliate products. So you physically sell, like, you know, digital products, physical products, whatever it is, using the chatbots. Or number 3, you sell the licenses to ready pre-built chatbots. And that literally is a license to print money, because if you can get your hands on a license for a chatbot, well, that's kind of like winning the lottery, if you ask me. So those are the 3 main ways to monetize chatbots. Are you clear on that? Give me a clear in the chat if that is clear. You can there's 3 main ways to monetize a chat. Clear. Okay, good. So that's clear. 2 major resources you have in life. Can you get more time if you run out? No. Can you get more money if you run out? Yes. And this is the point of automation. Automation allows you to get more time. So actually, the only way you can get more time is if you automate some stuff. So the traditional way to sell online, and who's tried this? Like, you try and drive a bunch of customers to your website, your funnel, a YouTube video, a Facebook page, an Instagram account, a landing page, or something else. Like, who's tried that? Yeah? Let me know. And you hope that they're going to put something in the basket, get their credit card out, and buy. But actually, they never do. And it gets frustrating, and you just can't figure it out. And look, you know, instead of doing, I'm going to show you the new way in a second, but this is the traditional way of selling, which, look, it can work. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it's just old. It's a little bit out of dated, in need of a renovation, should we say. So again, the traditional ways, people go through website funnels, they do email marketing, all this kind of stuff. And my problem with email is that you work so hard to capture a lead and they barely open their email. Like 20% is probably one of the best open rates I've seen. So that is the old way, the traditional way. Now let me show you my new automated way. Super simple. First, we'll start on this left-hand side. You do a simple ad to start a conversation, either with Facebook or Google. So Facebook or Instagram, Google or YouTube. And we're actually doing this on TikTok now, and I'm going to be introducing some new TikTok ad strategies too. You then send that conversation into a chatbot conversation. The chatbot leads the prospect to the sale. It will capture their email, their phone number, everything, and even take payment. So the chatbot processes payment and delivers the product. That's it. So there's no website or funnel, there's no YouTube videos, there's no Facebook posting, there's no Instagram accounts, there's no landing page. You don't even need an audience. And we can even get leads for as little as 1 penny. Look at this, 1 penny for a conversation started. So you can go and spend, £5 a day, £10 a day and generate hundreds of leads to buy your product. And then you just send them into the chatbot. The chatbot will ask them the right questions, educate them about the product, and then take payment. How amazing is that? You see, in 48 hours, this is the kind of money that we're able to make using these exact chatbots. You can see all the orders there, 27, 27, 27, 378 pounds in 48 hours from just 597 people. It's insane, guys and girls. So look, last 30 days, again, selling just one affiliate product, $3,000. It's like nothing I've never seen before. It really is. Okay, it's like my own money printing machine. So you can see here, this was, was it a couple of weeks ago now, May 26th or a week ago, we made 1,933. Some days, May 24th was £33. Some days it's 500, some days it's 1,000. So look, it's important to be aware that some days will be great, some days will be not so great, and average. But that's like over £4,000 in the space of a week. In the space of a week, it literally feels like I'm printing money. And that's why I say it's like your own money printing machine, because once it's set up, that's what it feels like. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I went to Legoland on a Thursday with my kids and my family. Look at that. There's us having a lovely time. It was great to spend a lot of time with the kids, and I'm able to do this sort of stuff because of the business that I have, which gives me financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. And I still made £2,000 on that day. Insane, right? Not too bad. Who here wants to spend the day with their friends or family and still make $2,000 a day? Let me know in the chat. Say me in the chat. Come on, give me some me's. Me. Come on, I want to see lots and lots of me's. Come on. While I take a quick sip of water. Look, go. Look, amazing. Me. Yeah, look, the more you give me, come on. And the people that aren't paying attention, look, give me some me's. All right. So, amazing. When you control the traffic, you get unlimited amount of sales, okay? You can see we have various different days, once the thing is set up. So, multi-channel marketing. You capture the lead once and market to them on multiple channels. So we've got Messenger, we've got email, we've got text, and let your bot do everything for you. Automation, 24/7. Watch this. This is all completely automated, what you're about to see. Start quiz. We just have a few questions. Okay, so do you want to sell your own product? Do you have your own product? No, I don't. Do you want to sell physical or digital products? I want to sell digital products. What's your budget? How much can you invest in on a monthly basis? Now, that was very key, because let me show you something. If I had answered in that question up to 100, the bot would have selected products to sell to me that meet that criteria. And if it was 200, it would have been that criteria. So I selected 100 to 150. So here's what the bot gave me. Financial freedom from property, 1997. Amazon Business Mastery, and social media. And I can literally buy them right then and then. Okay? No resistance, no nothing. That's all done 24/7 automated. In fact, let's do a little live demo of this software and how it works, and I'll prove to you how simple it is. So here I am logged in to the software. And look, here it is. It's just a bunch of boxes. It's drag and drop stuff. If you do this, then go here. If they press that, then go here. Like, if you just remember, like, if this, then that, and then, you know, if that, then this. That's pretty much it. So look, here I type in the box, hey, first name. So you want to create an online business and get £10,000 a month. Some amazing text goes here. Okay, you type anything you want. Like, it's just like typing on a keyboard. Super easy. I can put smileys in here, emojis. I can put like their gender, their location, the language, time zone, full name, first name, last name, anything I want. And all that information comes from Facebook. All right, let's delete that. So this is a button. So if they say yes, then it will go to the next box, right? I can create another button. So let's say I say, typo there, no, I'm rich. Okay, and put a smiley face like eye roll, yeah, whatever. Okay, done. So now they've got two buttons. Now all I do is I click and drag and then what I want it to do. Click, drag. Do I want to send a messenger message, a text message, an email, or something else? Typically, it will be a messenger message. And then again, I'm going to type my text in. Okay, if you say so. ... But have you been on Santa's good list? Yeah. First thing I could think of, sorry. Or bad. Smiley. Again, put some emojis in. Good. Good list. Bad list. All right. Now, it's the reason we say good and bad lists is because I'm always talking to my kids about good and bad lists for Christmas presents. Anyway, so you can see whatever they press, just for the sake of speed, I'm going to go here. So like, okay, Santa Claus is coming to town. Do you want to buy his merch? You can click a link and that will drive traffic straight to a website. Or do you want to buy elf merch? Okay, so that's how you do it. You're driving traffic pretty much on autopilot all the time. You can download a PDF. You can see that I've attached a PDF as well. So if they click that, boom, that's how you can deliver your product. St. Catherine's Road. That's actually one of my properties. I think that's a floor plan from it. But anyway, just for the sake of an illustration. So let's keep going. And how does that flow of messages start? So you can add a trigger. So what triggers that flow? So you can pretty much have whatever you want. Like you can have a slide in, a bar, a button, QR code, keywords that people type, comments, whatever you want. All right. So in this particular example, I've got a link. So once they click the link, they go to here. So they go here and they say, right, amazing. I will email it over to you now. Watch this. Can I just confirm your email? Tap on the email below or type a new one. They see that free keyboard input. And then I go over to the top right-hand side and select reply type. I've got their email. I've got their number. I've got all that information I can extract from Facebook. And then I can save it as an opt-in. See that? Both boxes toggled. Boom. I've extracted the email address. I never need to freaking build another landing page again. This is what's so great about it. All right. Let's keep moving ahead. Then again, if I want to put a button, like a buy now button, if I want to sell something via the chatbot, I'm going to drag and drop, send, and I can insert like a little brochure. They're called cards and galleries. Amazing. So let's put a card in there. I can put an image of my product, a URL, so my amazing product. We'll go here. Subtitle, get it now, before, it's too late. All right, buy button, you can see there, give it a title, give it a price, and you can charge in dollars or pounds and whatever your local currency is, it doesn't matter. Item name, give it a name, so Academy 2.0. Additional contact information, and you're done. That's it. And like, I've never had any price resistance up to £2,000-3,000. So there you go. And once they click the buy now button, then I want to say, here is your product. And then I can do the delivery. Like, it's incredible. I can insert the file there, or I can put a link on there where they can get it. I mean, there's various ways, okay? So if you set all that up, you can have a time delay so it looks like someone's typing. Like, it's super cool. Super cool. So that's it. That's pretty much it, guys and girls. So was that easy or was that easy? Like, let me know. Say easy in the chat if that was easy. So If that was easy, let me know in the chat, because I think there's nothing complicated about that. It's real drag and drop stuff. And I told you it's going to be super, super, super easy to work with this. All right, easy. Okay, good. We're getting some comments here. Fantastic. So, why bots and messaging? Well, if you have an email list and you have 100 people on that email list and you send them all an email, if you get 22 people that open the message, you're doing well. Like, you're really doing well. And if you get one click, that's pretty standard. But if you take those same 100 people and you send them a messenger message, then 84 are going to open it and 23 people are going to click it. And that's why I say the returns and the money you can make with bots is insane. And here's some proof. Like, I nearly cried. You know, I sent out an email to one of my lists for 25,000 people. Look at the clicks. Look at the opens. Now let's compare that to the chatbot stuff. Like, I'm getting 100% opens, 95% click-through rates, 84% click-through rates. It's insane. Guys and girls, I don't understand why more people are not using it. But hey, you're in the right place because you're hearing about this now, so you're going to take advantage of this opportunity. I just don't get it. Like, why would you bother spending time trying to collect someone's email when you don't need to? When you saw how easy I'm able to extract that email. Anyway, so why bots and messaging? Well, it creates an interactive experience, way higher open rates, less friction, higher click-through rates, and higher sales. So what can a chatbot actually do for your business? Well, it can generate your leads, as you saw. It can increase your sales and take payment. It can automate a lot of your business. It can provide customer support. It can build a list of buyers and control that all-important traffic. And if I'm honest, it can do anything you want. Whatever you tell it to do, it can do. Now, the reason you must act now is look at this, right? And this is what I talk about timing and positioning. Stop chasing technology and get in front of it. You see, these bots originally work from Facebook pages. So there is 100 million Facebook pages, but there's only 1 million messenger bots. That's market penetration of 1%. Imagine you had the chance to get on board something that was only 1% mature. Like, I don't know about you, but that's the opportunity of a lifetime, if you ask me. So is this making sense? Like, yeah, who wants to get on board a technology that's only got 1 or 2% penetration or saturation? Like, everyone does, of course. And this is exactly how Carol made £1,000 in her first week. She's a 76-year-old NHS worker, and she didn't know nothing about chatbots whatsoever. In fact, we'll hear from Carol shortly. But what is the next best thing online? Well, the next best thing online, I mean, look, let's find out. According to Forbes, top trends for 2022 beyond is going to be chatbots, advanced chatbots, and AI. And this is Forbes telling you, not me, so don't take my word for it. Business Insider, chatbots are taking over. Okay, and the market size is going to grow to 142 billion. And I gave you these stats earlier already. Okay, insane. Tech Grabite, GDP. So artificial intelligence is the biggest commerce opportunity for companies and industries and nations over the next few decades. It's insane. AI latecomers will find themselves at a serious competitive disadvantage within the next several years. And I happen to be one of around 76 accredited chatbot marketing experts. There's just not that many of us, guys. I don't get it. But listen, I'm loving it because I'm able to make a lot of money. And hopefully you will too. So, what is the answer to the next best thing online? Well, it's chatbots. I've proven that to you, okay? So you might have this question now, and you might think, well, that's all very good, Stas, but how do I get in early? Like, who wants to get in early? Give me early in the chat. If you want to get in early, give me an early in the chat. While I take another sip of water. All right, early. All right, amazing. So, look, copy me, okay? I find people that need chatbots, or I sell products via chatbots, or I sell the licenses to these chatbots online. In fact, I do all three. And right now is actually the best time to do this without ever leaving your home. So where do I find buyers? I look at Facebook groups, I look at LinkedIn groups, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. I mean, You can even check through your phone. There'll be people who need this stuff. Look at this, 60,000 members of small business and entrepreneurship. How many of them do you think need a chatbot? More like everyone. There's a community group you can sell stuff in. It's insane. Like everybody's crying out for a chatbot. So when you're on the right place at the right time and you have the right opportunity, everything changes and you can pretty much print money. Now, I have tested this concept thoroughly. And here are my beta chatbot blueprint partners. So we had people from all walks of life. Carol, the NHS worker, Alex, the PhD student, Victoria in admin, Pam, who's a consultant teacher, Aoife in fitness, and Ben, who's a chef. And I can tell you that every single person who implemented my system made money, which gave us a 100% success rate. 100%. So why are chatbots so powerful and profitable? And why do businesses pay huge amounts of money to have them? Well, it's simple. They're available 24/7. They can handle customer questions and take payments. The more customers are on messaging apps than ever before right now. And there's virtually no competition, as I've proven to you. So traffic and sales are cheaper. I can turn on a chatbot and generate 100 targeted leads in 48 hours at a cost of 17p. And in fact, Simon loves it because he made over £16,500 in sales in using one of my chatbots and 98 qualified leads in a day. Like, it's insane. So that's a happy Simon right there. So let's watch this. So this is another automated chatbot for a dentist. So let me turn that down. So again, what do you want to know? I want to know about the practice. I'll let you play this out so you can have a look at it. You can check out the stuff about the dentist. All of it. All automated. Book appointments, everything. Can he get a Hollywood smile? Can't spell. This is like a brochure of their services. Again, I can extract the email address at the click of a button, phone number, schedule an appointment. You get the idea, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. This is a qualifying lead automatically chatbot for an estate agent, not too far away from where I'm based, in a place called High Wycombe. So why residential? How much money, do you think companies pay for people to answer these questions that you're about to see? Like, it's insane. Let me show you. So look, welcome to Why Residential. What are you looking for? Sales, lettings, or about us? Sales. Do you want to buy a home or do you want to sell a home? I want to sell a home, thank you. Okay, and so that we can get your home valued, get your home valuation. Great, I want to do that. So, get home value. What's your street address? And look, I'm going to type it in, so 17 High Street. So you can communicate with a chatbot back and forth. And what's your postcode? Again, I just made this up for the purpose of the demo, but you get the idea. Great. Watch this. Last question. How soon do you want to sell? In other words, how hot of a lead are you? 1 to 3 months. Great. Is that your email address? Oh, wait, I can extract your email address. How amazing. I just tap the button and it's there. And your phone number. Tap the button and it's there. Okay, keep going. Okay, see, look now, pay close attention. You see what the chatbot's doing there? It's giving me, it says, is this the correct information? It's repeating the information back to me and giving me an option to say yes or no. Yes, it is. Boom. Fantastic. Great. We can either, somebody will be in touch. We can either go to live chat. And the cool thing is, you can set the chatbot to give this option like 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So if your business operates 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, you can have that live chat facility on. Outside of those hours, it won't be available. Like, so cool and sophisticated. But how much do you think estate agents spend on extracting that information from a customer that phones up about selling their house or whatever it is? Like, yeah, you get the idea. Like, loads. Or would you rather just have a £2,000 chatbot that does it 24/7? I know the answer. All right, it's not a one-off. Here's more leads we're able to generate with chatbots. Over 2,000 email addresses collected, 1,700 phone numbers in 1 month. In 1 month, guys and girls. Over 2,000 targeted people in less than a month for a coaching business. Okay, so if you're a coach, you sell some digital products, this is going to be insanely good for you. Over 100 leads at 17p. I've already showed you this one. You can see there, here they are. Cost per message started, 17 pennies. Spent £20. Like, it's insane. So it's turning on sales like a tap. You spend £20 to generate over 100 leads for your products. So you're never going to struggle for traffic, leads, or sales ever again. Here's a fitness example, 283 leads at 28 cents per lead. Online courses, again, this was the example I told you about for 1 penny per lead. So it's insane. Like, the results are crazy. So turn on a chatbot. This is what it does to your business and your sales. $6,000. In a week, $7,000. And in the last 30 days, £55,000. Now, let me show you the people that are crying out for chatbots. So look at this. I've worked everything out, and usually I would charge £3,000 for everything. However, I'd be happy to do this project for $2,500. Happy to go ahead and appreciate the discounted rate. So, like, little did they know, all I had to do was pretty much copy the chatbot that I already had. It took me like an hour's work. People are like dying for this stuff. They're literally crying out for chatbots. Here's another company that I've worked with. They generated 36 new bookings, which was worth over £10,000 to them within 7 to 8 weeks of turning on one of my chatbots. Here's a pizza restaurant, 13,000 in sales and 3,800 new leads and subscribers. E-commerce, 19,000 in sales, 20x return spend on the ad. So if you spend £1 on ad, you get £20 back. That is incredible if you know anything about ROI. Dentist case study, 19 new patients generated every month. Solicitor and lawyer, 35% increase into web traffic. Hair consultancy, 2,400 qualified people generated for the salon. They won Regional Salon of the Year award as well, and we continue to promote products with their bot as well. Vanarama, you may have heard of them. Chatbot closed over 500 sales and generated 30,000 leads. So really, whatever your problem is, whether it's a lack of leads, a lack of sales, no audience or buyers, no highly profitable product to sell, the solution is get a chatbot, because you can generate leads, you can generate sales, you can sell it because it is a product that you can actually sell, and you don't need an audience. So, creating predictability and consistency. Let's say you sell a £200 product and you're going to start 100 new conversations. Now, remember, 80 people will open the conversations, because that's roughly what the open rates are. 20 people are going to click on the call to action. But let's be pessimistic and say, well, out of the 20 people, only 50% are going to buy. So that's going to give us 10 sales at £200, which is £2,000 per 100 conversations. And this becomes very repeatable and predictable, because look, if you want to make more, well, look, if 100 conversations gets you $2,000 with a product of £200, well, then 200 conversations is going to get me $4,000. So it becomes very predictable and consistent. And then if you want to make $10,000, well, you need to have 500 conversations, and you already know how cheap some of those conversations can be started for. Now, how do you create more conversations? Is that a question that you got? Like, I'm sure that's a question that you might be thinking of right now, but here you go. These are the top 7 ways to create conversations. Number 1, quizzes. People love a quiz. Tests. People love to take online tests. Challenges, competitions, free trainings, free resources, and other free lead magnets like PDFs and downloadables and all that kind of stuff. All of those things start conversations, and then the chatbot can lead them into the into the buying process. Sorry. All right. So, wow. Hopefully you're getting all of this. I know I'm going a bit fast, but I've got a lot to get through and I'm on a bit of a time limit. So, how do you use it to sell online? Okay, because that's very, very, very key. But where you can build buyers, and as soon as someone becomes and interacts with your chatbot, they become a subscriber. Okay, they become a subscriber, and then I've already shown you the triggers are like everywhere. Like you can have as many triggers as you want, and then you can monetize your audience. So this is actually one of my lists that I'm actively monetizing. So we store the important information. So look at this. The chatbot is able to store information on each and every single person. And then we can give them bespoke experiences. So you can see like this example, do you have an existing business or do you not have a business? And then how much money do you make? The turnover. Like people willingly give information via a chatbot that they won't do otherwise. So this is David. It's actually a real person on one of my lists. And you can see that he's getting started, so he doesn't have a business. His turnover, I think, was about £30,000. That's his salary, which got cut off there. He's interested in coaching, and he can invest on a monthly basis. Well, guess what David went on to buy? He went on to buy a coaching program, of course. And the chatbot can extract that information and get all that over to David. Like, it's insane. All right. Here's another one. If you sell books or ebooks, watch this. I'm going to show you this while I keep myself quiet for a second and have a drink. All right, what book do you want to buy? Stop Dieting and Lose Weight or Holiday Health Recipe? You can literally click buy now, put their name, email, and card number in, and that's it. And they are good to go. Like, so if you sell books or ebooks, you want a chatbot. If you sell physical products, watch this. Let me see what type of wristwatch is best for you. We just have a few questions. Okay, you can ask away. How important is the battery life for you? Very important. And would you like a heart rate monitor built in? Yes or no? Yes, I would. And how much do you want to spend? Again, very important question. 100 to 150? Based on what you told us, Stas, we think these will be a perfect match. And you see, like, it gives the price, like, no, I want to point something out here. Notice how these watches are right at the top of that price point because the chatbot knows and is trying to generate you as much money as possible. All right, let's keep going. And there you go. And they can check out. And by the way, if you sell like on platforms like Etsy, Amazon, and stuff like that, you could even save the seller fees by using a chatbot. Bespoke experience. It's a bit of a long one, but I'll show you very quickly. So for the lack of time. So what's your biggest hurdle? So on and so forth. I'm in negative ROI. Like, this is a bit of a long one, and we'll cover this as much. Okay, tell me more. So watch this. Okay, welcome to Ads Academy. So it finds out what the person's problem is, and then it recommends a course for them. Like, imagine that. Imagine you could find out someone's problem, and then the chatbot can recommend the course. Easy Ads Academy, 995, success stories, enroll now, boom. 995, enroll now, email, credit card number, expiry, and CVC. Look, watch this. This is just a made-up transaction, but it shows you how easy it is to do it. This is a test credit card number from Stripe if you ever want to test the payment out. And as simple as that. Done. Congratulations, you've just made £1,000. How amazing is that? Who wants one of these? Like, who wants one of these to sell their products for them, all, via the automated paths and channels? Like, who wants one of these? Give me a me in the chat. Give me a me if you want one of these, guys and girls. All right, me. Got a lot of me's coming in. Good. So here's another one. So property. So I invest in property. I've got about 4 now. And we actually use this sometimes if we need to rent out rooms. So let me show you how it works. Let's find the perfect room for you. We just need a few questions. Okay, sure. Ask away. Okay, do you want to be walking distance to the city center? Yes or no? Yes, absolutely. And would you like your own ensuite? Absolutely, I would. And great, what's your budget? Up to 500, 700, or whatever it is. Thanks, based on what you told us, this is going to be perfect for you. Henry Street, you can book a viewing, you can reserve and pay, you can look at reviews. So you can let rooms out. If you know anyone in real estate, in property, who either sells houses, rents rooms or houses, they'll want this. If you don't like that, show me more. Okay, well, here's High Street, slightly cheaper, $595. You want to book a viewing, reserve and pay, or look at the reviews. Okay, so I believe book a viewing. Great. Book a slot or book a virtual slot. So, all the madness that's going around the world, you can do a virtual slot. Or you can just reserve it. So again, just put my details in, boom, boom, and I've reserved that room. How easy is that? Okay, order confirmation. And you'll get an email as well. So this is my personal chatbot template that I have ready in my locker to be sold or used. And this is why I can make literally £1,000, £2,000 an hour, because I literally copy it to another page and I am done. I'm literally copying and pasting it. And that's why it feels like I'm printing money. It really, really, really does. And it's good. It's the best business to be in for sure. So remember, the fastest growing trend for 2022 and beyond is chatbots, guys and girls. The market size is going to be like blowing up. So this is the old way of making money using old technology and products. And this is the new way of making money using new technology and products. So let's just see how much money you can earn selling chatbots. Like, how much money could you actually earn? Well, if you sold one chatbot a week, and by the way, this is only one of the ways you can make money, but anyway, one chatbot a week, that's £8,000 a month, £96,000 a year. Well, let's say you were going to do two a week. So you're going to do two chatbots a week at £2,000. That's £16,000 a month, £192,000 per year. Let's say you were going to go all out, 5 a week. That's 40 grand a month, £480,000 a year. And look, we've got people doing this all the time. Like, here's Chloe. She talks about how I taught her a life-changing skill, and she's done 6,000 from her first sale. Here's Carol and the actual bot that she sold. She did 1,000 in her first week. She's a 76-year-old nurse. In fact, let's hear from Carol now.
Hi, my name's Carol, and I wanted to do this for Stas. He hasn't asked me to do it. He might say, she's too old and ugly. But I did this course on chatbots with Stas. I'll tell you what, it's marvellous. And do you know the best bit? In the first week, I made £1,000. I thought I'd won the lottery. I just wanted to say, if you were thinking of doing this, don't think twice. Because Stas is a brilliant coach. He's not one of these that leaves you to it once he's got your money. He's a really nice guy. And I'm not techie at all. I'm a nurse, nothing to do with technology. But even the dinosaur that I am, I've managed to do it. And it's not that difficult. And you've always got Stas there with you. So, don't think twice. Go and do it.
Thank you, Carol. She is a phenomenal lady. Gotta love Carol. Here's Aoife. She did €2,000 within a couple of weeks, I believe it was. And there's many, many more on the way. So let's hear from her real quick.
Hey everyone, so I come down and quickly talk about my experience with Stas and why I think that anyone who gets the opportunity to get involved should. It gives you the tools that you need quickly, so that you can hit the ground running. This is just such a hot market right now, and you really want to be getting involved. And the speed of implementation that I had on the back of the doing the chatbot course was just so phenomenal that I started generating a couple of thousands of euro within the first couple of weeks. Stas was always really, really helpful, always there to answer my questions, very supportive. Anything that I needed to know, he was always there. So I highly recommend him as a mentor and a coach. And I've put chatbots into other hair salons, into restaurants, and the list is just going on and on. Every single day I'm getting more and more calls from people about, oh, can you put a chatbot in my business? And that's what you can do too, and get started. That would be my only real advice to people. Don't wait. Start today.
Wow. So she's got people chasing her to put these bots in their businesses. And that's the power of having the right product at the right time. Here's Victoria. She did 3,000 in the first couple of weeks as well. And here's Alex, actually. So this is an amazing story. Look.
Hello, my name is Alex of the Cheshire Digital Marketing Agency. And I just want to give a massive thank you to my main man Stas, who's helped me build a profitable online business in less than 12 months. Before I met Stas, I was working my way up the academic ladder, and like most of us, I was led to believe that reaching the pinnacle of academic achievement would lead to financial success. Like most who begin to understand that the letters in our name don't really correlate with numbers in our bank account, I began to learn how wealth was actually created and how anyone could go on and create real-time freedom in their lives. So once I found Stas, he started to teach me the importance of driving traffic and how the ability to make money online is essentially the ability to control the movement of that traffic. He's taught me how to create an audience and how to go on and then monetize that audience. Acting on Stas's advice, I presented my first webinar to my Facebook group that's been growing daily, and I managed to generate £600 of sales off the back of that for just 1 hour of work. Not only that, I'm set to have my first 10k month, which is a huge milestone in my journey to success. 12 months ago, the thought of generating 10k in a single month seemed, super unrealistic. But as a result of Stas's help and support, nothing really seems unrealistic anymore. So for anyone watching this, if you're unsure as to if you should pursue an online business, I'd say just go for it. Life is too short, and at the end of our lives, we only really regret the things that we didn't do. So finding the right teacher is an essential part of learning how to create financial freedom, and I believe I found the perfect teacher in Stas. In my opinion, it's our fears and our skepticisms that prevent us from going on and achieving our goals. So don't let your fears and skepticisms prevent you from living the life that you want. Again, thank you so much, Stas. You've changed my life in so many ways, more ways than you know, and I look forward to sharing my future success with you, my friend. Best wishes, thank you.
Wow, amazing. So Alex doing 10,000 a month. Incredible story. So look, and myself, obviously, I've done very well. Thanks to Chatbots, I've personally made over £153,000 part-time in a year. And there's people making thousands within days and weeks of starting, as you heard already and saw. So, and the truth is, what did any of them know about Chatbots? Well, not a lot, apart from what you've learned here today, quite frankly. So, you can have everything done for you as well, because I'm going to introduce you to my chatbot building team who can do everything for $10 to $15 an hour. And you never need to build one yourself. You never need to roll up your sleeves and get behind the technology or any of that stuff. Everything is done for you. So why chatbots? It's a super cheap lead machine, for as little as 1p. It can be used for your business or any business. It can be used to sell affiliate products or services. It can be sold for £2,000 to £5,000 each time. And you can gain a skill that can earn you £1,000 plus per hour. It's completely hands-off, the business model, and it's future-proof for the next 5 years. And you do not need to be an expert, okay? Just like a car salesman. What do they know about engines? And what do they know about the aerodynamics of the car? Nothing. They just know enough about the car to sell you it, like the miles per gallon, the color, the spec, the price, and the monthly payments. Basically, the stuff you can read in the brochure, all right? So stop working hard and start working smart. Working hard is not the way forward. I have some very basic money rules that I like to go by. Number one is I want to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time with the least amount of work, okay? If you like those rules, give me an amen in the chat or something like that, all right? If you like those rules and if you want to be part of that, give me a hell yeah or amen in the chat. So it's all about using the right tools, people, and opportunities around you, and that's when everything can really, really change for you, all right? Okay, so at this stage, you really have two options. Option one, you can take what I've taught you here today, spend many, many hours trying to figure this out by yourself. Or option two, what if I personally handed you my automated chatbot blueprint to get real results fast? Let me know, which one would you prefer? Would you prefer option one or option two? 1 or 2. Give me a 1 or 2 in the chat. Okay, wow, okay, wow. Lots and lots and lots of 2s. Let me have a little drink before I continue. Okay, come on. I want as many people engage and participate in 2, 2, 2. Okay, option 2. Okay, amazing, amazing. All right, well, because we got a lot of option 2s, let me tell you what the automated chatbot blueprint can do for you. Well, number 1, it could future-proof your income for the next 5 years. Inflation-proof, give you an inflation-proof online business, give you a predictable and consistent income stream, no previous experience or tech skills needed, no more time wasting, no more money, wasting on trial and error, and it will give you a financial, time, and location freedom business, okay? So, automated chatbot blueprint. Module 1 is the Chatbot Agency Mastery. It's basically a business in a box, including sales videos, demos, video scripts, proven strategies to scale to £10,000 per month selling chatbots. Option 2, module 2 is autopilot digital products. This is how you set up and automate your business to sell any digital products without social following, without daily posts or showing your face, including affiliate products. Module 3 is your first 5,000 in 5 steps. It's a step-by-step breakdown of exactly how to earn £1,000 selling affiliate products in less than 30 days. Tried and tested by my beta students. Module 4, cash flow and clients conversion formula. So this is where you copy the exact weekly strategies I use to keep the money rolling in consistently. So the total value is £2,495. Those are the 4 modules. Now, I'm only looking for 10 people for this, all right? Round about 10 people, and I've got something very, very, very special for you. So pay close attention. So hand-holding all the way. I'm also going to throw in unlimited online support for the first 30 days, which is valued at $495, and that includes help from me and the team, chatbot reviews, traffic reviews, product selection, ad reviews, advice, client acquisition, absolutely anything, unlimited included with that as well. So both of those add up to £2,990. Now my mission, I want to make this a complete no-brainer for you, okay? And I want to help 10 people make 10,000 in the next 30 to 45 days. So that's why I said 10 is the magic number. I have some real special bonuses for the first 10. So in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link in the chat right now. So if my assistant can drop the link in the chat right now, that will be amazing. And yeah, let me start to, because you might want to start going to the page, because when I tell you about these, they'll be gone. They really will. So bonus number 1, first 10 people only. Remember, go to the link. The sales predictability calculator valued at $495. Now, you get lifetime access to this, and this is how you can check whether a product is worth promoting in seconds. So remember earlier I showed you all about how do you see how many conversations you need to generate and all that sort of stuff. Here we go. So if you sell a £200 product, then you need 100 conversations. It will tell you what conversations you need to have, where to generate, absolutely everything. So if you are not techie, you want this. First 10 people, you're going to get lifetime access to that, including any updates that I put in as well. So remember, this is the power of the predictable sales calculator. Bonus number 2, first 10 people again, my personal monetization pack valued at £1,000. Now, this is basically introduction to my bot building team. This is how you can have clients chasing you, how you saw one of my client videos. My videos to help you sell. I'm going to give you access to all of the videos I've ever recorded to help sell chatbots. And also how to sell high-ticket chatbots for up to £5,000. It includes proposals, contracts, and invoice templates, and every trick that I've used to generate £153,000 part-time. Go to the link. So you can use my success as your success. So you can use all my testimonials, all my case studies, all my webinar and checkout pages, my email and telephone scripts, the flyers, the step-by-step plan, the video sales letters, promo videos, chatbot demos, links, social media ad templates, sales and marketing presentations, banners, logos, graphic artwork, absolutely everything is included in bonus number 2, but only for the first 10 people. Bonus number 3. Now, I can't actually believe I'm doing this, but this is why I said you are going to want to go to that page fast. Okay, so look, bonus number 3 is, remember earlier I was telling you about those licenses. Remember those licenses where if you get your hands on those licenses, it's like print money mode? Well, for the first 10 people, and it's probably less than that now, I haven't checked the figures, I'm going to include the Platinum Chatbot Reseller License valued at £10,000. Now, this basically gives you the rights to resell chatbot licenses and keep 100% of the profits, the resale license to other businesses, a resale license to a chatbot franchise business, which is a business in a box, and the master resale rights to everything. So I'm giving you the whole kitchen sink and everything. So remember, I've got over 50 pre-built high-converting chatbots ready to sell, and you are going to get the Platinum Master Resale Rights license to go and pretty much start printing money yourself. This is like gold dust. Like if you're on the fence, you want it just for this license alone, because this will cost you 10 grand on its own. And these are just some of the industries that I've already worked with and I've included within this license. You will also get the agency franchise business. So you can sell a ready-made business in a box, which includes a website, sales copy, marketing material, and an expert tech team. So you can resell that as a franchise opportunity. So that's only for the first 10, and that is bonus number 3. Wow, wow, wow. So the total value is £14,475. So you're going to get the automated chatbot blueprint, consisted of 4 modules, unlimited online support for the first 30 days. Bonus number 1 for the first 10 only, the sales predictability calculator valued at $495. You're going to get my personal monetization pack, which is valued at $995, which is everything that you're ever going to need to sell the chatbots. You can use my success stories, my case study, everything. And bonus number 3, which, look, I mean, I'm in 2 minds, but it's on there, so go before I change my mind. I'm going to give you the Platinum Resale Rights license valued at £10,000. Wow. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go. So, look, what's all this worth to you? Let's just have a look at what is all this actually worth to you, right? Because you've thrown all these numbers out, but what is it worth to you? Well, I did a bit of research. I went on Businesses for Sale and Dalton's Business, and I found some marketing agencies for sale. And here's one, a price of $38,000, annual turnover of 60 grand, annual net profit of 16.5. So it's like you pay 38 grand for an agency that makes you 16,500 a year. I don't know, you're more than welcome to buy that. It's up to you. Here's another one, a B2B agency, £220,000 they're asking for this one. Insane. Here's another one, $650,000, big turnover, but the net profit is on request because it's probably not very good, is the truth. And here's another lead generation and marketing agency, 1.9 million, net profit of $500,000. But look, if you got 1.9 million, you shouldn't even be on this webinar. To be honest, you should be running this webinar like me. So that's the going rate for the businesses out there, and you've got a chance to get your hands on this for like a fraction of that. If you've gone to the page, you would already know. Now, what I want to kind of cap is how much can you make selling chatbots? Well, if you sell 2 chatbots at £2,000, that's £16,000 per month, £192 per year. If you sell a product at 200, then you have 100 conversations, you have £2,000 per month, £4,000 per month, or £10,000 per month to get 500 conversations. The numbers stack up very, very consistently. So, could you do this yourself? You could do, but I've spent over 10,000 hours crafting my systems. I've got experienced agency owners that don't even use this strategy, and top marketers are still not using this strategy. Or the alternative is you could spend years learning about chatbots, messaging, and pretty much miss this opportunity altogether. You could spend thousands in ads and still not get anywhere. You can guess your way to success. Or you can look over my shoulder and I'm going to do everything with you. So I'm not going to charge you $14,475. If you agree to send me a written or video testimonial, say deal in the chat window, I will do something very special. Say deal in the chat window if you agree to send me a written or video testimonial. Okay, deal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you for the first 10, all of those bonuses, if you go to that page, not for 14,795, but for just 995 plus the vodka and tonic. So let me show you how it's going to work. That's the link. So my assistant, please can drop the link again, just in case. Look, it's the Queen's Jubilee this weekend. I want to give you a special £400 discount using the code Jubilee. So look, if you've already paid and you've paid the higher price because you didn't see that Jubilee discount code on the page, don't worry, we will get that refunded to you. Don't worry. But if you haven't, this code only works for the first 10 people. So let me show you how it works. Let me just jump out real quick. Here I am on the sales page, all right? And you can see everything that you're going to get. All you do is the price is $995. If you scroll to the bottom, the price is $995. All you got to do is grab this code, Jubilee, which is over here. So highlight that, copy, and then over here, paste, and apply the coupon code. And it will take the price down to $595 plus the VAT. But that code is only valid for the first 10 people, guys and girls. So go. Look, if you've purchased it and you didn't see that Jubilee discount code, don't worry. Just email support@internetbusinessschool.com. support@internetbusinessschool.com, and they will sort out the difference for you. But it's only valid for the first 10 people. And it's probably a lot less than that. So look. The rule is if you type in the code and it works, great. It means you're part of the first 10. If you type in the code and it doesn't work, well then, sorry, you missed out. And unfortunately, yeah, we probably won't be doing this again. So that's how it works. Go to the checkout page, take the code, paste it in the coupon code here, and then it will take the price down by $400 if you are part of the first 10. All right. So there's the link, £400 discount, go. The link is in the chat window. And I really can't be any fairer than that. So, go. So who agrees this is already an amazing deal? Like, who thinks this is like a crazy deal already? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it is a crazy deal, right? So, as it's the Jubilee, it only happens once every however many years. I wanted to do something really special. So I've got one more mega bonus for those 10 people. I told you you want to be part of it. I'm going to give it to you 100% risk-free. So who's on the fence? Let me know. Like before I do that, who's on the fence? Like just type on the fence or OTF, something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, cool. Well, listen, I'm going to make this completely risk-free for you and I'm going to give you this guarantee. So it's a 100% risk-free guarantee. If you're on the fence, if you follow and implement the system and don't double your money in 30 days, you can have a full refund, okay? Keyword there, follow and implement. If you do nothing, you will make nothing. So you do actually have to do the work, all right? But I can't make it any fairer than that. That is only for the first 10 people. Again, I did tell you, you're going to want to get that link going and get the discount code going as well. So here's a recap of everything you are going to get. All right, so the automated chatbot blueprint, all the 4 modules, the online support, bonus number 1, the sales predictability calculator, my bonus monetization pack, my platinum license. Oh man, that's insane value right there. You want this just for that license alone. And the mega bonus, the 30-day guarantee for the first 10 people. Go. The price is $595 if you are part of the first 10 and the discount code works. All right. So that's it, guys and girls. And that is the Jubilee special that I've got on offer for you. Today, so go and grab it. I look forward to working with you. Welcome to the people that have already joined. I can't wait to see you inside the members vault and see you progress. And look, for the people that are typing, then type faster because it's only for 10 people. And the people that are on the fence, it's like, look, I've made it completely risk-free for you, so you can pretty much test this out on my dime, as they say. All right, so That's amazing. So I'm going to answer a couple of questions. And look, get your questions in. I will try and answer all of them, but, it's very busy in the chat. I'm also on a time limit here, so I'll try and be as quick as I can and be super respectful of your time as well. But get your questions in. But I'm going to cover some questions that we normally get asked is, look, I'm a complete beginner. I don't have a product. Is this suitable for me and will this work for me? And the answer is absolutely, because think about it. If you have nothing to sell, well, this is perfect for you because this gives you instantly something to sell, which is a chatbot. If you're a complete beginner, you saw how drag and drop this stuff is. So this is probably going to be one of the easiest ways for you to start generating an income online. So that's absolutely perfect for a complete beginner. Another question we always get is, well, I'm no good with technology. Well, I can tell you that the oldest person you saw Carol, right? She's 76 years old. If Carol can get this, I think anyone can get this. And like she said, she's not good with technology. She's a nurse. So I wouldn't let that worry you because, look, I used to run a program many years ago called Live in a Day. And I would have people showing up that didn't even know how to copy and paste on a computer, but they would walk away with a fully functional website because I learned how to teach people step by step. All right. And everything I've done has been kind of tailored into that format. So I'm very, very familiar with teaching in that step-by-step format, guys and girls. So don't worry about tech skills, none of that. You saw how easy it is. That's why the unlimited support is there. Me and my team are here to help you, in any way, shape, or form. All right, I'm committed to your success. Another question we often get is, well, do I have to have this attached to my Facebook? And the answer is no. You can do this at arm's length. In other words, no one will ever know that you have a chatbot. You don't have to advertise it anywhere or scream and shout about it anywhere. Absolutely not. It runs off of a Facebook page, which can have nothing to do with you. So you can remain completely behind the scenes. Okay, I think I see a question about, is that software? Yeah, so how much is the software? So believe it or not, to get started, that software is free. And then once you get to, I believe it's about 500 subscribers, you pay $10 to $15 a month. I believe it's about $15 a month, maybe $20. Don't quote me on it. But listen, by the time you got 500 people that you're having conversations with, you're going to be making thousands, like you saw the numbers, right? So it really is negligible and it doesn't matter. The cost of the software is minimal. There are no other costs involved apart from maybe running an ad here and there, which is £5-10 spend. But again, it's completely up to you. Apart from that, full transparency, just the software, which is anywhere from sort of $15 to $20 a month at the lower level. And it goes up as you get more subscribers, but then so will your income. And then maybe on ads, £5-10 a day, whatever you want to spend it on as well. Okay, so that's the cost involved. How long is the program? I think somebody's asking there. So again, very, very, you'll be able to pretty much complete it over the course of this weekend. Go for it. It's very systematic. It's very to the point. And if if there's anything you don't understand, you can always reach out to us and we'll be very happy to help you. Okay. Look, this literally is the best opportunity right now. I've seen so much success with it. It's super hands-off. It is pretty much a set and forget system, and you saw all the success that we are having, which is good to see. And I can't welcome to everybody that's joined. I'm super excited for you, and I can't wait to see your results, quite frankly. So look, I think that's all we got time for, guys and girls. Get your questions in the chat, and if I can answer any more in the chat, I will. But my time has come to a close. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for showing up this Saturday morning on this Jubilee weekend. Have yourselves a lovely day. Whatever you do, go out, celebrate, and mark the occasion. It doesn't come around often. And we're certainly marking the occasion with this unbelievable offer that you're never going to see again. And if you're watching this on the replay, again, go and try the discount code, Jubilee. If it works, fantastic. You're in and you've got the discount. If not, sorry, we'll have to maybe do another one another time. So thank you so much to everybody that has come. It's been a pleasure. I love you all. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next session. And, if you don't follow me on social media, make sure you give me a follow. And, I look forward to catching you guys at the next session. But have a lovely weekend. Whatever you do, celebrate. And it's bye-bye for now.